Hi, I'm Kristen.
Hi, I'm Audrey, and this is Quiet in the House.
Oh, we have to pop it. I was like, wait, there's nothing in my glass.
Guys, I don't know if we told you, but this is our last
This is the final episode of the season.
Of the season, of course. This season had to come to an end, and we thought, what better timing than the end of the summer? Let us enjoy our holidays.
I'm really scared of these ever since my 21st.
Wait, oh yeah.
It just popped off on its own.
Oh God, I don't like that. I'm also scared of these. Are you good at them?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Kristen!
So you guys can see. Yay! That was not scary.
It's like one of my biggest fears.
Right? No, on my 21st, I was just holding it. Someone had opened it and handed it to me, and it just exploded.
I wasn't there, but I saw the video. Let's drink and cheers and finish.
Wow, are you guys surprised? I'm surprised.
I know, we
weren't supposed to stop at 16.
We weren't, and that's okay.
Very little.
You want more?
No, it's fine.
No, we can.
It's fine.
Let's do more. We have
Thank
to
you.
go to our TSA fucking interview.
Yeah, we have a global entry interview at JFK after this, so
we can't have too much.
I think arguably we should have more.
Okay.
You know?
They might smell
I'm going to
us.
the Hamptons today, Dan.
Crazy girl. All right, let's cheers.
Cheers
To the finale.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of bad.
That's okay.
Ew. Sorry, that's bad. Also, I swore I was never going to drink again after the other day.
What happened the other... Oh, yes.
I was cat sitting for Kristen.
Always.
So I was here for like a week. And I really didn't leave the apartment. But I had Maddie come over. And we drank 3 bottles of wine. And
3 bottles? She told me she got drunk off of wine. And I was like, since when? 3 bottles?
we shared them.
So, this podcast... episode, we don't have our iPads because we didn't plan anything, so we were like, let's just talk and see how it goes, with the topic in mind of making a podcast and how we came to create this podcast, and then we're gonna have a little special guest later.
Did we ever reveal what our first name was?
Should
we say what it is?
Were we allowed to? I don't even know.
Our first name was Off Book, which is so cute.
Which is so cute, but exists to like 10 other podcasts. We learned very quickly.
Yeah, and I actually have really come to love Quiet in the House.
Me too.
I think it's so much cuter than Off Book.
Off Book was like really like nail on the head. Like,
yes,
it was a really great thought, and it was a good name.
Yeah.
But a lot of people had it. And Quiet in the House, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah, no. And it's fun, and it's like kind of an inside joke for the theater peeps, but if you like don't know theater, it's still like a catchy
a lot of things.
thing.
I get asked a lot about how we started and what we did, and honestly, we're not obviously like pros at this or anything.
Literally
but like
no.
how to for idiots almost.
Well, yeah, we had the mic, so we were like, let's go.
We're like, this will be so easy. I think we started in like a week.
We sat down to film the first one. We couldn't even start because
we sat here for like an hour.
We were watching YouTube videos, we were watching TikToks on like how to make a fucking podcast, because we thought it was just you plug in the microphones and speak, and it's actually not like that. Yeah, we learned a lot, and we filmed our first one with no video at all. And
it was just sound.
And then we
forgot about that.
I know, and I don't even remember like what we chatted about in that first podcast.
It was like an intro video.
Oh, it was like our 2026 dream boards.
Oh yeah.
Did anything come true? I don't remember what was on mine.
I don't remember what was on mine.
Yours was what?
I'm like a smoker now. I'm like,
no, yours
like,
was
my dreams from 2026.
Mine was very random, I remember, and yours was like very
mine was very curated.
Mine was like, I want to play volleyball.
Oh yeah, and I was like, I want my business to thrive, and you were like, oh, that's good too. Did you play volleyball?
I did not. I sprained my ankle. So
yeah,
I did not play volleyball. In case you didn't know, I'm the editor of the podcast.
Yeah.
Kristen doesn't do shit. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Marketing director, but Audrey does that too.
Kristen is the personality of the podcast and the marketing. Like, she posts everything, uploads everything, makes all the little infographics or whatever those are called.
But that all takes like 10 minutes in the reality of what goes into this. Like, I just decided one day that Audrey was going to edit everything, and then with everything that there was to learn, I don't think I realized that by giving her that job, it ended up meaning I could like never help, because I don't know.
Yes. I don't think
anything.
I realized that either.
I remember the first night I was sitting here doing it, and we like couldn't figure out what we were doing, and I was like convinced we weren't even going to film that night.
Yeah.
We were sitting here trying to do the first episode, and we just couldn't figure out anything, and we just were like, well, I guess we're not doing it.
I was pretty determined. It was literally just figuring out how to record with 2 mics on GarageBand, because...
That was the hardest part.
Fun fact, we are only using free tools that are on MacBook, so we're using GarageBand and iMovie.
Mm-hmm.
That's
to do
proof
everything
in the pudding that you can just kind of
literally do this for free.
Obviously, the microphones. Well, we did break a microphone. Like, after
like
episode...
our first episode, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Our second episode?
we did one with the original mic. It was worth it.
Yeah, I mean, we learned to be careful with them.
We did.
We take the wires out. Absolutely nothing.
So fucking annoying.
It was annoying.
But you can also get them on, like, Marketplace.
There's also cheaper ones. This is, like, a pretty nice one. We just both happen to have invested in nice ones a while back. But I know that there are cheaper microphones.
Definitely.
Because I've seen them. We looked into them, but we just decided we wanted to look cohesive. But it was, like, you can definitely find something cheaper. Well, you see, we got really lucky because we also have a friend who is, like, a little podcast nerd.
He's a secret
Love
nerd.
you.
He's a secret nerd. Like,
he knew all of this.
Yes.
And helped us through that. And, like, I knew my way around marketing a bit. You already knew your way around iMovie. Like, there was definitely, like, things that we had skills for that made sense for this. But I feel like most people, specifically actors who are actively marketing themselves and hopping on the social media bandwagon anyways, that you just kind of already know. So podcasts were, like, easy in the sense of we already kind of have all those skills because we've had those skills.
Yeah.
As performers and people who are marketing themselves.
TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok is Audrey's Google.
No, literally, Kristen was Googling shit, and I was like, no, I'm going to TikTok, and, like, finding, like, a minute video that explains everything.
And that worked faster than my Google search, so.
Looking back
at
our 15 episodes that are out there at the time this is out, what's the biggest thing you regret saying?
The biggest thing I regret saying? I don't regret saying anything, but I will say, not regret, but talking about my favorite and least favorite ex, I got more texts from my exes than I have in a really long time. I was like, leave me alone.
The text?
And it was none of you. So don't worry. The people that texted me, it was not you. So,
exactly.
But you weren't my favorite either, so.
Yeah. The amount of weird texts I've gotten from people I don't speak to anymore that I was
not
expecting to listen to this. And it's literally apparently the kids in our theater high school, like right now, that are listening, I think.
I love it. I know so many people listening to it, which is kind of funny. And a lot of people that we don't know, which is nice. But, like, know us, which was kind of cool. Like, I've been connected to a lot of people who, like, from our hometown. It's for a lot of our hometown.
Yeah.
Like, parents. I've heard from a lot of people. It's been nice. But it also was, like, this is going to sound bad, but it's not bad because I'm kind of talking about myself. How internally selfish we are as humans. Like, or how much we think about ourselves in situations. Because,
Sure.
like, I listen to things and I'm like, oh, that's probably about me. Or, like, I think things are about me. And then I'm like, why would that be about me? Especially when all these people, so many people have reached out to us asking if we're talking about them. Mm-hmm. And, like, 95% of the time we're not. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, wow, this makes me feel a little better just about, there's so, it's not all about me. Not everyone's talking about me.
Yeah.
But, like, everyone will listen to something and put themselves in it and then think it's about them.
Yeah,
Isn't that so interesting? Because I do that.
I do that too.
Do you regret saying anything?
I feel like I haven't. I've been kind of
been really good.
I've been avoidant of my episode, hence why I haven't posted any of the things on TikTok. That's not why, but maybe subconsciously it is.
It probably is.
But my aunt was like, has your mom listened to that episode? I was like, no, I don't know why. And she's like, you just talking about like 69. I was like, I don't know. I don't care. I actually don't care.
I'm rubbing off on her.
I think I've gotten more casual as the time has gone.
Yeah, but
at least with my like love life shit.
We're very different when it comes to like what we want to share. Like, she's very much like public about her career and her opinions on like the industry and the world like that, and I'm like a little more careful about what I say there, but I have no filter when it comes to my personal life, and you have a filter when it comes to your personal life.
I do.
And so I feel like that's been a good balance though.
It is
and I think we both opened up a little.
What's your favorite episode? If you can like think back. There's so many.
There are a lot. I don't know. I really had fun at our interviews, like our personal ones,
like our sleepover ones.
Yeah,
I did too.
Those were just fun, and we got to like talk about ourselves and like
yeah,
it was like fun to hear old stories.
There's no pressure, and I feel like we had a lot of good jumping points. Like we ended up talking about like really random shit that had nothing to do with anything, but it was interesting conversation.
I also think the Brianna Finances for Artists was also just like a great episode.
I agree.
Like, I'm going to listen to that again.
No,
and take
me
more
too.
notes. Like, I just think that's a good episode.
It
Same
is.
with like tour talk. I feel like we just got like the way we brought on guests. I felt like we were really getting into things.
I'm very interested in having more guests. I learned
Yeah.
as the editor that makes my work a lot harder. Which is so fine. But it was like eye-opening editing Ryland's first. That was our first guest. I was like
Very aware because we're dealing with other people's
yes.
representation of themselves now.
Yeah, because when I'm editing me and Kristen, I'm like,
She'll be
I'm
fine.
sure she
Yeah.
wouldn't want this. I'm sure that's fine. But like, yeah, when there's a third
With other
party,
people.
you have to be a bit more careful. And it does literally just take more time editing a third audio. And the audio just sounds different with different voices. Like, Ryland has a lower voice. That was eye-opening. Anyways, yeah.
Sure.
I like our guests too. I think next year, when we resume, more guests.
More guests.
I really want. Who's your dream guest? Mine's your dad.
I mean, my dad. Yeah,
Like,
that's
how
mine.
cute would it be to chat up
Like a
to
stage dad.
Stage
episode.
dad.
Iconic.
Like,
John's like my dream podcast guest because he'd be really good at it, and I have so many things we could ask him.
yes.
Also, I'd love to have like my friend Jasmine Forsberg. I think she'd be so interesting. Also, like people love her, know her, and I think she'd be a great guest if she ever has time for us.
I know.
What
she's
about
a
you?
busy girl.
You had some people that you brought up that you wanted to bring on.
Yeah, I mean, I have my 6 girlies have gone on to do some really cool stuff. So like Sydney and Dee and Caroline.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Someone needs help.
Someone needs help.
It's not me. I'm hungry. Okay.
What was your favorite episode? I didn't ask you.
Favorite episode? This might be controversial. No, I
I'm
really did
excited.
like our interviews, but like the one that I think about when I think of us is our showmance one.
Well, that one was iconic.
And I do think that was our most popular
Controversial? Yeah.
and watched and like
It definitely
engaged
was.
with. Like, and like,
It's the personal stuff. People
And
love it.
I do think there's something fun about sharing such personal
Sure.
things like that.
Especially,
Especially
it's kind of fun.
showmances are so like niche, but relatable.
Yeah.
But they're very niche to like what
we
Quiet
do.
in the House is and like
Yeah.
us being theater girls.
Because it's so real. We could do like 10 episodes of that.
Yeah, like we
There's
should do
so much of it.
We'll definitely do a part
Part
2.
2. So good. That's another reason John would be such a good guest, my dad, because when we started this, he was like, is this going to ruin your career? And I was like, I don't think so. I was like, I don't think so.
I always wonder that now. If people like
This is
Should
crazy.
we just wait? Yeah, what is happening?
Oh, it's over there.
I'm seeing one right here.
Oh, there's 2? Is it our building?
No, they're turning on oh, I probably shouldn't tell you the location. People
they
are
going?
running.
People are running?
There's a lot of people running.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Where?
I'm seeing people running across Avenue. I literally just told your coordinates. I'm going to have to bleep that out. But yeah, we'll definitely do next season a part 2 of
Episode
showmances, I think. Like, why the fuck not?
I love it. I eat it up.
Also, I feel like we always talk about cruise ships.
Yeah.
And like, we could probably do a part 2 on cruise ships too. That's
We can
like
have a part 3 and 4 on
less
cruise ships.
informational, more here's the fucking tea. Because there's tea to be had.
Yeah.
But
There's plenty of tea. I just got off a cruise ship.
oh my god,
Not
and I'm
performing.
going on a cruise ship.
And she's going
next
on one.
week.
This is our vacation cruise ship era.
I'm so excited.
You're going Southampton?
Yeah.
So nice. Have you been to Southampton?
No, I've never been to like the UK.
It's so nice. I love the UK.
I think I've decided I'm going to see Phantom of the Opera
In London?
because Sierra Boggess is in it
Right now?
playing Carlotta.
I
Because-
heard about this.
And I've never seen her live, and she's like
She's insane.
a diva for me, so I think I have to see that.
Sure.
It's either that or Matilda, and I know people are like, go see Matilda.
Matilda's so good. I saw Matilda in London.
Yeah.
And Les Mis, and they were like stupid.
Les Mis was an option. Should we bring our guest?
Should we? Yeah, we probably should. He's probably like
Is it time?
waiting.
Okay.
You have to fill it. Are we filling it?
No. No?
We should fill
Yeah. This is so stupid. Don't give him too much. So, I think it's time we bring. I've been calling him the Wizard of Oz, like the man behind the
He is the Wizard of Oz.
He's like, why we have a podcast, let's be
Literally.
real. He, instead of me going to TikTok, I started going to this person because
It was more helpful.
he actually already knew everything. And he actually learned a lot of questions I would ask him, and then he'd be like, I don't know that, but let me get back to you. And
He was
I'm like,
way faster than us.
anyways, he's not here, but we're going to get him on Zoom.
Check us out on Zoom. Wait, it's going to be here?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. Is it going to be here?
We're now going to be on Zoom. Okay. Now, do you have a drink?
Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Do you want to pour me a drink real quick?
We did.
We did in our other video.
Oh, you poured me a drink. Oh, I was gonna say that you could pour me this drink.
Wait.
Okay, cheers to camera.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yes, the beer. The beer.
Wait, that's so
I wish
funny.
we
The
had
butterbeer.
the beer like that.
Well, now our champagne looks stupid.
No, Neff's winning, and that's okay. Well, everyone, this is our good friend Neff. We went to. Oh, I guess we should chat about like when we met him.
Do we have to chat about our history with Neff?
I think it's funny. Like, why not?
I'd say a brief overview of Neff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, brief is like gonna be hard. But
When
we
did
can
you
try.
meet Kristen? You met Kristen before.
How old were we? 8?
See, it feels like it. No, we met. Shoot, it was probably during
Jungle
like,
Book.
either late. Yeah. I was gonna say late elementary school. So like, yeah, around Jungle Book. That was like 2011.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that late. But yeah, we were probably like 10 years old.
So cute.
Yeah.
I wasn't in Jungle Book, but I saw it.
Yeah,
Neff was the lead in Jungle Book. It was his first show. And then we were besties from then on.
Aw.
No, all my friends just wanted to date him.
We did. We did. What's it? We did.
That's
what's
so
it called? We would. I remember very, very clearly. We would do these. We would do these performances for some like old folks. Do you remember? Like we would do
No.
like Sharpay Ryan.
Oh yeah, we would
Bob to
sing
the
things.
Top.
Yeah, we would
was
sing
it?
High School Musical. I do remember this. It was like the
High School
carnivals
Musical,
in town and like
This was like ancient history, like at this point, like between us, but like I do remember it, and like that's like my first memory of like performing with you. It was like doing these like duets together. Like I remember. Was it Bob
That's
to the
so
Top?
cute.
It wasn't Bob to the Top.
what was the other one? What's the other song? I never had someone. That one.
I don't know.
It was
That one. That.
Cheers. Yeah, iconic. Well,
Cheers
and
to
then
that.
how did you guys meet?
We met.
At the same time we met.
What?
We met at the same time we met, right?
We
Wasn't
did
it
a
Harrison?
music. Weren't you in Little Mermaid?
Yes. Little Mermaid
We
Junior.
did Little Mermaid together. Yeah.
Aw, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yes. I was a Rista. Ha ha ha. I don't remember
Now,
what
was
you were.
that before or was that during high
Right
school?
before
Like, was that like first
our
year?
first year of high school.
Yeah, that was the summer
Because
before.
I didn't do that show.
And I remember meeting a lot of like
Okay.
older people at our high school, and I was like, oh, okay, here we go. But yeah, Little Mermaid Junior. Let's go.
Cheers.
I remember I was a sailor.
Yeah,
I was a sailor and a prince.
of course you were. Oh yeah, for that scene.
Well, so then we all went to high school together.
Yeah.
And we were all in the same musical theater class. And then Audrey and Neff followed each other to college.
We did.
Yeah.
Ithaca.
Yeah. We
Go
both went to Ithaca.
IC.
And then they spent 4 years in college together.
Not only did we go to college together, but we did the same exact program. We both did musical theater, which is crazy. I think the odds of that are wild.
Wild.
Very, very wild. And here we are, 4 years post grad.
Oh my God,
Is that
that's
real?
cra's crazy. I think
Yeah,
that's
which
true.
is actually rid-
No, did you just? Is that real? Is
Yeah.
that real?
Yeah.
4 years?
Exactly 4 years, pretty much. May
Ooh.
was 4 years.
Oh, that's gross.
Isn't that scary?
It's gross.
Oh, I hate that. Because
I
I think
know.
about like an entire other college
Like
career
BFA.
has
Yeah.
elapsed
Another
since we
high
were at
school,
college.
4 years. Yeah.
It's insane
Yeah.
to think of.
It went really fast. So, long story short, this wouldn't have happened without Neff because we know nothing about this. And Neff just became our our person who would contact, which was funny. I never actually contacted Neff. It was only Audrey because I didn't edit anything. But I enjoyed babbling to Neff when he was on the phone, but it really wasn't my journey.
That was lucky.
It was your guys' journey. So
I'm trying to remember the first like time I came to you for this podcast. It must have been in February.
Yeah, it was somewhere early on because you were asking me about how to record audio and edit stuff in GarageBand. And I remember sending you like videos, the little like circular videos in WhatsApp of my computer screen being like, and this is automation, and you can like click on this tool and it'll do this and that, and you could do this in here, and like just going off on a bunch of videos and sending you them and being like, let me know if any of this is sinking in. I'm throwing a lot at you right now.
You were, and you would send me a lot of YouTube videos that I probably never watched, and then I would just be like, Neff, will you tell me how to do this? But I have it all. It's all logged in our WhatsApp. It's like
Luckily,
a dictionary of how to make a podcast.
Like literally, you should sell that.
We should.
Luckily, I have a lot of useless knowledge about random recording stuff because I'm obsessed with that side of work.
Remind me why you know so much about podcasts. Like, don't you like secretly want to make one?
Kind of. I mean, like there is a little
Is it
part
even
of
secret?
me that yeah, there is a little part of me that's always been a little interested in doing it. I mean, just grander scale, like I've always been interested in recording stuff. You guys know that. I was like in high school making little short sketches and films and stuff with our friends and whatnot, you know, and so I always kind of had like a foot in recording stuff. And even though I pursued musical theater in college, there was actually a good deal of time when I thought I wanted to go into film instead. Like I looked into stuff like SCAD and NYU, as well as Full Sail University, like a bunch of different film-centric colleges. And it was really kind of a hard decision for me, like in the middle of high school, like, am I going to fully go into musical theater for the next like 4 years of my education, or do I want to change things up and go into film and see how I fare there? And I ended up going with musical theater. But none of that stuff ever died for me. I still had all that information in my head. I still wanted to keep up with that stuff just in case one day I ever, you know, got my friends together and I was just like, let's just do it. Let's just make a film, you know? Mm-hmm. Fuck it. Oh, can I say that? Can I swear?
Yeah.
You can say fuck it.
Yes. Go for it.
All right, cool. Just sweet. Fuck it.
I know, so nice. What would your podcast be about if you were to hypothetically start a podcast?
That's a great question. The first thing that made me want to start a podcast is the nerdiest thing in the world. The first podcast that I like properly listened to was called The Adventure Zone, and it's by the McElroy family. And it's 3 brothers and their dad, and they sit together and they play a game of D&D. And this game of D&D went on for like years, basically, like a long time of them doing multiple sessions and making a story like out of nothing and like making it bigger and bigger and bigger, adding arcs to it, adding character arcs and everything. And it was like this big expansive story that was just kind of being improvised, you know, like it's like theater. It really is just theater, like, but with a game, you know, something to kind of sink your teeth into so that you can like get behind it, you know. And that's how I fell in love with D&D. And also how I fell in love with the idea of a podcast being like a form of entertainment, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was like, oh, I can just like sit in my car driving somewhere and put this on and just listen to someone yap about whatever it is that they're passionate about. And I've always found that that's something that I've loved in the world, is listening to people who are very passionate talk about their passions.
I want to play D&D too.
Audrey
I've said this
It's a great...
since 2018. I feel.
Guys, I always said this to people who are in theater. I'm like, D&D is the best game ever. It's for theater kids. It's for people who want to tell stories.
Werewolf.
Yeah, our favorite game is Werewolf, which feels like
it's kind of the same.
Now, imagine if you were playing Werewolf and you both were your characters. Like you dropped in for a second and you were the
we would hate each other. I feel like
Or
we
the
would
Rovers
hate
or
each
Mason,
other
you know?
forever. Audrey and I are really
We did get really competitive.
We do.
I've chilled out.
No,
You were never that.
We
bad.
did.
It was me. It was me.
I've gotten worse.
No, we would always play werewolf in class.
We would
Susie's
convince. I would convince our teachers. This is acting.
An acting game.
This is acting. So let us play werewolf. And then they were like, you know what? Go ahead.
They couldn't stop us.
In a way, even though werewolf could be considered like a card game or whatever, I would consider it when played by theater kids to be a tabletop RPG, because we do drop in and we do role play as these people.
Incredible.
And we're like, no, I know you're fucking lying. So yeah, if I were to do any kind of podcast, it would probably be revolving around that. Like,
Oh, that'd be sick. I would listen.
You definitely should, because you have all of the knowledge to create one, and I think you have all of the equipment as well.
somewhere, not here right now, but I have
Somewhere,
But I think
yes.
that's like an interesting like branch off point like into your whole system here and like how you guys
Yeah.
got things working, because I really do think that we live in an age right now where it's easiest for anyone to start making content if they want to, you know, like
So
anyone
easy.
can start their own business, you know, and if that business is revolving around like making shorts for the internet or creating short films or creating your own podcast and stuff, like it's never been easier to do that with the stuff that you have on you right now, the computer that you have on you, the phone that you have in your pocket, you know, like it's really crazy.
So
And you
real.
guys are, I think, a testament to that, because you started this podcast with like
Nothing.
zero,
microphone,
right? Like
2 microphones.
basically.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of the Black Magic app, which like that really like
Change the game.
we looked, I don't know, the video just looked so much fucking better. Like
Significantly
I
better
don't
when we
even
start using that.
know. I still don't know
See?
why or like what's going on. Actually, I do. Am I the best to explain it? No. But that app.
I won't get into it too deep, but like that was another thing that we talked about, you know, over WhatsApp. I think I sent you like a video, like that was like 20 or so minutes, like
long.
of just me explaining what the Black Magic Camera app is
Does.
and how it works and why you would want to use something like that over your native camera app, because it just gives you back a lot of like your manual controls that the iPhone kind of takes away from you. And it just makes it so much easier to just jump in and record stuff.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
big. Let's talk about our big. The lag is so bad. I did that 5 seconds ago. Let's talk about the biggest struggle for me and Neff, but you probably witnessed me upset about it. Not the audio and the video lining up.
That was tough for a while for you.
We
This was a
finally
fun puzzle to solve.
converted the video through whatever the fuck I downloaded on my laptop, but so annoying.
So the only way to actually solve this issue ended up being to download a separate app on your computer called Handbrake. I looked into it real quick. I tested it out and I was just like, this works. I like tested it with like, you sent me a video and your audio, and then like I on my own was like testing out different ways to like try and sync them.
Thank
And then
God.
eventually I got to a place where I was like, oh, I can use Handbrake to convert the video to the very specific frame rate that iPhones will get up to. So like, for example, I think it's like 29.97, something like that. Instead of 30 frames, when an iPhone films 30 frames, it's not actually filming 30 frames. It's
lying.
filming 30 frames some of the time and then going down to 29.97 whenever convenient for it, basically. Like that's the very general way of saying it. There's very specific reasons for that, but like I won't get into it. It's boring.
Oh,
So
exactly. Kristen doesn't even know what you're
I'm
saying
dumb as hell.
because you weren't a part of the editing process. But yes, these were some of our issues we were dealing with.
You wouldn't think about this stuff. Like this stuff didn't register to me at first. Like I had to do so much research on all of this stuff, but it was fun for me because I love doing this. And when I figured it out, oh my gosh, I think I sent a parade like in our WhatsApp, because I was just like, I did it, I figured it out, I solved it. You need to use
Yes,
Handbrake.
cheers.
And I don't even remember the episode we figure that out in. But for like the first at least 8 episodes, I was
It was a
going
lot.
in and editing every minute of
I remember you doing that.
the audio and the
Yeah.
video to sync it up because it was lagging that much. God, that was so tedious. That took me an hour itself.
You were in what's it called class? You were in
Workshop, school leader workshop or something.
was it that? Or no, it was
Dance
it
for the
was a
Camera?
choreography class.
Oh, Dance
Yes,
for Camera.
that one.
Yes, Neff was my muse. Neff was in 2 of my dances. So, yeah.
And I know that you really loved doing that whole class and the filmmaking aspects of that stuff. I know that you enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did.
I'm sure she did.
They're on YouTube. Go check it out. I'm sorry. The champagne is getting to us over here in New York.
We haven't eaten and
We're fucking hungry. It's hard to cut you off when there's a 5-second lag.
That's also true.
Oh, that was only like a 2-second lag.
Well, everyone, this has just proven that I am the personality of the podcast and that Kristen actually doesn't do shit. That was the whole point of this podcast. This one today.
Yeah, you should be paying
Kristen
me.
looks pretty and does nothing.
You
Cheers
do
to
stuff.
her.
You upload. That's a bitch. That's a bitch. Doesn't it take like hours?
Yeah, but I put it on the laptop and then I walk away. Like, it's like
Okay.
not... That's funny. Anyways, whatever, guys. It's fine.
What I wanted to talk about was like next year.
Oh, never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Okay. Next year, I'm gonna be on tour.
Yes, she
So
will.
the podcast is probably gonna look something like this next
So
year.
the podcast will be me and Neftali, season 2, in New York City.
Neff will
Although
also
Neff will be leaving me too.
be on
probably
tour
for
as well.
God, frickin'
know.
everyone I know.
And then you're gonna be on tour, and it'll be all virtual.
Little change of
It'll
pace.
be
for everyone.
change, and Kristen will have to learn how to record shit.
Is that true?
Yes.
Well, there might not be a season 2, ladies and gentlemen.
No, literally last
Heard it
night,
here first.
Neff and I were chatting, and I was like, we were trying to troubleshoot a new like way to like record and film the fucking audio. You good?
Yes.
And we were like, actually, Kristen will need to know this.
Oh.
So, I think there's good and bad news. The bad news is I don't think that specific program that we were looking at will be the greatest option because I learned that you cannot export files independently of each other.
Oh,
Through that.
Sexy. Okay.
She doesn't know what that means, but
So
yeah.
that's
Yeah, it's not fun though.
stinks. I think that this method of doing things is actually could be usable if you
We're gonna figure it out. We have a long time until 2027.
So does that mean I get to get added to the WhatsApp chat?
Yeah.
They don't want me in that
yeah,
chat.
you will.
Can I be in the chat?
Yeah. We'll make a.
Well,
No
We'll
chat
have
without
a
Kristen
chat.
anymore. Ugh.
I'm gonna need a smaller mic for tour for sure.
No.
I thought about it. I was like, am I gonna want to carry this around and possibly break it?
I will be carrying
You
mine
could.
around for the many places I'll be going. To all of your tours.
I know people who have very small microphones. Like they have like very tiny little USB microphones that they carry around with them on tour because they are auditioning for things like voiceover work or, you know,
I told her to do
or
that.
just preparing.
I want to do voiceover work. Sorry.
Is
that what you
I
want?
would love to
Yeah,
do
she
voiceover.
does.
Not
We have to be a global entry in Terminal 4 of JFK in an hour. Because we're getting
Don't
interviewed.
be late. Those dudes.
Really? Are they gonna be pissed if we're late?
They won't be happy. At least when I went to go entry, the guy that I was talking to was like in a cop's uniform and he was like doing like my processing and stuff. And he was with this woman as well, and she was also in a cop uniform. And he was just like, "What is your profession?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm a performer. I tour, and I'm in a Broadway I'm a Broadway touring show right now." And he was just like, "Oh, okay." And she was just like, "Wow, Broadway tour. That's crazy." And he was just like, "Not that Broadway." And I was like, "Whoa."
What does that mean?
I was like, "Yo."
He read you to filth.
I was like, "What do you?" I was just like,
What the
I
fuck?
was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, he was just like, "Yeah, but but it's like not like Broadway." And I was just like, "Well, I rehearsed in New York. The show just came off of Broadway. it's not Broadway, but like it's a Broadway tour. He's just like, oh,
They
cool.
were like,
So
he was
even
like,
the-
gross.
Even the cops are having these conversations.
Yeah, even the cops are like, non-union, no thank you.
Tour, fuck you, it's not
I was
real.
just like, no, literally. I was just
No
like,
thanks.
even this guy was just like, you non-union
crazy.
scab, you. Like,
Literally, fuck non-union. I'm boycotting non-union.
That's a great story.
That's good shit.
Well, how can we wrap this up?
I think that was a great wrap up.
Audrey and Neff dated for years. I feel like we haven't mentioned that, which feels crazy. Why would we mention that?
Kristen has had too much to drink. Neff and I dated twice. Yes.
For a long time, like a high school
It really
sweethearts.
wasn't that long.
It felt like a really long time.
There were
didn't it?
shorty stints.
short stints
Cheers.
over the course of like
besties.
2 years.
2 years.
This is why I'm not allowed in the chat.
Yeah, actually, yes. Cheers, Neff.
Cheers, Neffy.
Cheers.
We love you.
Christ. So that's how we're ending this.
Well, we still have to do a closer.
It
but
seems
Neff,
appropriate with the sirens.
I know.
Literally
These sirens
warning.
going crazy. They're out to get me. Audrey
Neff.
told them to take me away.
Literally. Neff, thank you so much.
Literally.
You're fucking crazy. I can't. I'm sorry. Normally we can't see each other in like a
I know,
monitor.
we're
And I
like-
can't stop looking at her and laughing. Neff, thank you so much for being our technical, like, who
Yeah,
are
like,
you?
literally
Like,
our savior.
technical, like, producer. I don't even know.
Talented. Yeah, what are we?
I don't know.
Talented, technical.
If we ever make money, you're getting some.
Consultant?
Obviously.
Like, I would say consultant fits. Like a
Consultant?
technical consultant.
Literally like our technical
Yeah.
manager. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We adore you and we love you, Obby, for life.
Love you guys. Thank you guys for having me on. This
We'll
has
have you
been
on for a
sweet.
full episode in the future. We're
Oh,
gonna need like a
100%.
full Neff episode.
Neff episode.
Season
We'll
two.
get into it. We'll get into it.
when we've learned the Zoom. Kristen knows how to control Zoom.
Exactly.
We love you.
Love
Thanks
you
for
guys.
putting up with me. Mwah. Bye, besties.
See ya.
Kristen, you suck. So bad. Bye, Neff.
Bye, Neff. We miss you already.
He's all the way in Florida. I feel like we didn't ask him
Enough about
enough
him.
questions or like have him tell us anything about what he does or anything. But he's awesome. He's on the Beetlejuice tour. He's in Florida right now. And yeah.
And we will have a full episode in the future with Neff. That was always on the docket. We just were like, how can we incorporate him in the making a podcast episode because he was so
He was integral.
crucial to that process.
He was.
Real Kristen comes out when we're all together.
Yeah. Any final words? Because we've literally got 5 minutes before we have to go to global entry at JFK, which is so
Any
far away.
final words? That's oh my gosh. Yeah, this is like literally
This
the
is
end
the end, which is
of season
weird.
1. I have to keep saying that. Yeah, no, I'm really just like so glad we did this together. Like, I don't know, we're always like so tight and so close, but it's nice like have an excuse to like force you to see me more often. And I don't know, I just think that we're a good team. We would work really well
do
together
too.
in a real setting.
This is a real setting.
True. This is a real setting.
No, but I know what you mean.
Like,
I love collaborating with you. I know sometimes I can be a lot,
you've actually been very calm through this
except for like
process.
once or twice.
I really can't think of any times that you stressed me out.
Okay, that's good.
And a lot of times growing up you did, and like I feel like you haven't been, so.
Yay.
I don't, and I'm sure I've stressed you out, but you've been a good job at
You
hiding
have
it.
not stressed me out. No. I'm just a procrastinator, so that's my own fault. But I can't believe it's done for the year. I think next year we're going to come back with a whole lot of shit to say. Like, we can't have a podcast for our entire lives because then what are we going to say?
Cheers.
Have you seen those TikToks of like best, or I guess it's couples at like dinner, but I think best friends, and it's like they're eating together and like, so like what's new?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, you know everything about me.
Yeah. That's
So-
beautiful. Okay, really quick. 30 seconds. High and low of the year since we started the pod.
High and low of the year since we started the pod. Low was spraining my ankle. I'm not gonna lie. That sucks.
Yeah, that was an L.
Took me out. Still taking me out of things, and I'm just having to deal with that. Highs. Oh wow. I feel like I'm gonna sound corny, but being in New York City, this has been my favorite period of
Time in
shut
New
the
York.
fuck up, New York.
It's
But
reminding you that you're here.
Yes, this has been my favorite period of living here. And I think partly it is to do with you, Kristen. I do.
We've never been in New York at the same time.
I know.
And I'm sad that that's like kind of ending for a second.
I know.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
But It'll be fine. Your answers now before I
I
cry.
love you. I'm gonna cry. My lows. I don't have a lot of lows because I don't really allow lows in my life. But I
need that.
I don't really allow it to happen. But I guess like my low is like I got pretty close to booking like 1 or 2 things and I didn't, and I was like, fuck, like really close to things that I really wanted, and then like, you know, slapped you in the face. But that was like the only time I feel like I let myself be down for a second. Because I just
You don't let it take you down, which is so
no,
admirable.
I just refuse to fail, period. So like if I fail, it's like I'm not failing actually, I'm just trying again, you know?
There you go.
I feel like if you have that mindset, you don't really have I'm so spoiled. Something bad's gonna happen to me eventually and I'm gonna take all this back. But like I don't know, I'm very blessed. But I
You are
can't think
blessed.
of anything other than that. Highs, I don't know. I booked a dream show that I'm excited about. And the bridesmaid stuff was all really fun. And like I don't know, I love spoiling my girls. So doing like the bridesmaid things and like getting to spoil you for a second was like nice.
Yay.
And I'm excited for that to continue for the next
Oh my god, me too.
year and a half. So
The group chat is alive
go.
and well. So
well, should we close her? Do you remember how to close her?
no.
Well, this is it for now.
Goodbye 2026.
Goodbye 2026. We'll see you in 2027 for season 2.
Oh my god. I can't wait to see who we are then.
I know, I can't wait to see where we are.
I'm gonna be married.
I won't even be married yet. I quite literally won't even be married for season 2.
I'm just kidding.
Um,
I'm still gonna be single. Anyways.
no, we're actually I hope you are still single because you'll be on tour. So for the sake of that, I hope you'll be single.
I'm gonna be single.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Do you remember how to close it?
Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Quiet in the House Pod.
And listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.
Don't
forget
forget
it. I'm Kristen Eliza Brock.
I'm Audrey Fisher.
And this is Quiet in the House. Cheers, bitch. Thank God. Chug. Before global entry.
Whoa! Oh. Let's fucking go.
Some things never change.